I tried to mute this out last time and it didn't really do it, so now I have to wait.
Birthday. It's your birthday.
How much garbage is there to take? Like...
It's your birthday, baby. It's your birthday.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Aryelle Artistry here, and I'm coming at you with another look. So, was that too hype? So, today, we're going to be doing a birthday beat because your girl's birthday is on the 23rd of this month. Because I had my birthday month. Shout out to all my Aquariuses out there. Your girl is here. She's here. She's got hair. I told you guys weren't going to be ready for my hair because I'm not. But let me shout out my salon. So the hair that I got is from Upper Echelon and it is in Maplewood. And the person that did the install, her name is Fa. So I will link everything down below so you guys know where to cop this hair and where to get it installed. So today we're going to be doing a birthday beat. My dress is very similar to my shirt. It is obviously like cut low, but it is like lines instead of circles, and it is white, so I wanted to have a red lip and a smoky eye-ish. It's like kind of smoky, not too much, because I want you to focus more on the dress and my lip. This video is also featuring all of the new Fenty stuff. I have concealers and I have powders, so I wanted to give my thoughts about that. Before I get into this birthday beat video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, girl. What you doing? I know you watched all my other videos, so you might as well just subscribe. Be a part of my mermaid squad. You know you want to join the squad, so come on. I will welcome you with open arms, scales. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you do like videos like this. Comment down below what sign you are. I want to know what your sign is. I'm an Aquarius. Hence why I'm a mermaid, because I love the water. Yeah, and also comment down below what other look you guys want to see with the Soft Glam palette, because I did do a look before this one, and I tried to switch it up a little bit, try to do something a little more smoky. So if you guys want to see more looks, just comment down below on what type of look you want to see. Without further ado, let's get into this video. If you want to see how I get this smoky gold eye with this poppin' red lip, just keep watching. Hey guys, so I did already prep my eyebrows and my eyes off camera. I do already have a tutorial on my eyebrows, so if you want to see how I did my eyebrows, just go check out that tutorial. And yeah, I didn't set the concealer for my eyes just because I was watching Daisy Marquez here on YouTube, and she has this trick. So what she does is she just goes in right with the shadow. She doesn't set it because it loses the vibrancy of the eyeshadow. So I'm going to try that trick out. I'm just going to make sure that I have no creasing. So today I'm going to be using the Soft Glam palette again. I told you guys I'm going to be doing a lot of tutorials on this just because I like it. There's this really pretty gold shade that I want to use right here for my birthday beat. So, or I might use glistening. I don't know yet. We're going to see. We're going to play around. So I'm going to be using that burnt orange shade that I used in my last tutorial with my C512 brush by Crown, and I'm just gonna pop this right into the crease as I usually do, just making this my transition shade. I had some coffee, so I'm like hella hype. So we're gonna be hyped today. So if you see that I'm hella extra, and my birthday's coming up, so I'm a little hype. See, I already can tell that this is so much more vibrant than when I usually set it. So shout out to Daisy because that trick is amazing. So no more setting my concealer again. I'm going to link her video down below so you guys can see the difference because I was kind of shook. So we're just going to drag this. I think I'm going to do wing liner. Not 100% sure though. So I was looking on Pinterest for some inspiration because my dress is white. It's kind of like this, but it has lines instead of circles. It's really cute. I got it from Pretty Little Thing, and I really want like a nice bold red lip, and then I want a nice gold bronzy eye. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So now I'm going to go in with Rustic, which is just a chocolatey brown shade. And I'm going to be taking that with my MAC 217 brush. And I'm just going to go right into the crease. And I'm going to be building up this color and just making sure it's really smoky. So I'm going back and forth and in circular motions just to really apply the color and blend it out. I feel like getting weaves is like an instant facelift. Like, I feel like just because of how she braided it, like she braided it tight, which is good because I don't have to worry about it loosening up. But I feel like everything is just like snatched, you know? And I'm just going back and forth building that color to my liking. So I put the color above my fold right here. Can you see that? It just opens your eyes a little bit more. So just to marry the two colors together, just blending it with this C512 brush again. All right. So let us cut. I'm just going to be taking that milk pencil and just putting it right where the space is, where I don't have any shadow. And then I'm going to take a flat brush and then just blend it out. So just applying this. So I just applied a little bit, and I'm going to work in sections just because I don't want it to dry on me. And I'm going to use that C509 concealer brush and just blend it. I'm going to dip some on the brush too, just because I want like a cut. So I'm going to switch to a smaller brush. This is actually a lip brush. And I'm just going to get this corner over here. I really like it light here just because it opens your eyes a little bit more. So now I'm going to be adding glistening on top of the white eyeshadow. And I'm just going to, oh man. Bitch. You see that? Okay. And this is just the eyeshadow brush that I grabbed. Damn. We did not come here to play, did we? Oh yeah, I'm loving that. So with lashes, like that's just gonna look so pretty. So I'm just gonna finish off with this eye and then go to the other one. So I'm just picking up that brush that we used for Rustic and just really blending it with glistening and then going over here. I'm gonna take the brush with glistening on it and then just make sure these two blend together. So my B-Day plans, I want to... So my actual birthday is Wednesday, the 23rd. I'm going to Dave & Buster's, which I think is like so fun because I don't know, I want to do a sit-down dinner, but like I want to just play video games. Like I'm a big kid, so might as well, right? So I'm gonna do that on Wednesday, and then Friday I have a spa date with my friend Kelly. And then Friday night we're actually going out. And then Saturday I want to go to the Poconos with my boo. Just because I want to ski, go tubing. I've actually never been skiing, so that's going to be like a new thing for me. So, and it's actually supposed to snow that weekend. So we'll see what the snow entails. But I remember about 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, I went to New York and it did snow. We had like a really big snowstorm and I actually got to play football in the snow. It was so fun. We played in Central Park and all I did was just chill, play in the snow, and then we just played board games. Like that's, now that I'm older, I appreciate those birthdays because no one actually does play board games anymore. So we'll see what the weather is like. So I might have to reschedule because I'm definitely trying to wear that dress out because that dress is like way too fire to not wear out. But I'm not going to be wearing a dress or anything to Dave & Buster's just because, one, I don't want to look insane. Let me wait. You done yet? I'm telling a story here. I'm telling a story and you messing it up with your loudness. Okay. He's gone. So... I forgot what I was saying, as always, whenever I get interrupted. I'm liking this though. It looks really pretty. It's very, very bright, which I like, and it's very dramatic out here. So I'm just gonna use a darker shadow just to see what it would look like with like a mini wing. Because I'm not really a wing girl like I used to be. We're gonna do a wing because that looks so freaking cute. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna finish off with the brown because that'll be like a little guide. I kind of want to like leave the brightness though. Maybe we'll do like a half wing. Let's do a half wing. So I'm gonna start right in the middle of my eye and just push it back. Because I don't want to lose the brightness that we have on the inner corner. So I'm just gonna do a little half wing. And then just connect the two. Boom, and there's your wing. That's cute. Yeah, the little half wing, I'm here for it. But if you're new to like doing a wing or you're like afraid, definitely do. See, I can't talk and do this because I just messed up. So if you mess up, you can just blend it, you know? Like I'm just gonna be blending it so it's like it never happened. Rather than you just going right in with black and then you're just like, damn, and you have messed up and you have to do the whole thing over again. Just start with browns, boo. See how it like basically disappeared? I mean, it's still there a little bit, but it's okay. Oh, by the way, broke my nail. I actually think I like this length. So I think I'm gonna switch it up when I get my nails done to like this length. Because I can still like do things, you know, like these long nails, I need a break. Girl. Like whenever I do an even wing, like it's gonna be a good day. So that's a little tip that I do for liner. If you're a beginner, I'm gonna be using my same lashes. I need to switch up lashes, but these are just so freaking bomb. These are the Luxe Silk Marquise. Always trips me up. These are the Luxe Silk Marquise Silk Effect lashes. I'm gonna pop these on and then I'll be right back.
Wait tonight, won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me?
Alright, so as you saw, I decided to, instead of adding liquid liner, I just added the eyeshadow, the black eyeshadow in this palette, which is called Noir. And I also did mascara and I tight lined with MAC Feline. It's very repetitive. I didn't want you guys to see that just because you guys seen it so many times. So I think I like the black eyeshadow instead of liquid liner because it's subtle, it's there, but it's not there, you know? On to the Fenty stuff, which you guys want to see. So this is the Ever Matte Primer. In my foundation routine, I did talk about how to use this, and I'm also going to be using the First Light Primer. So now that I'm all primed, I'm actually going to go in with the shade 370 with the foundation. I did try it. I know it looks light, but it did oxidize well, so we're going to try it out today just because for my birthday, I want my foundation to stay on. So if it's too light, don't play me, all right? We're going to fix it with contour and bronzer. So I'm just gonna go in with whatever brush, like doesn't matter. I just like to see how light it is. Just wait, because my neck is lighter than my face, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. But when I tried it, I let it oxidize a little bit. So yeah. So I like to just take this brush and just paint it onto my face. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender. You really don't have any playtime with this. I waited too long. It's fine. Everything's fine. I would recommend working in sections with this. Like it blends out, but if you want it to blend out easier, then I would just work in sections. I actually haven't used this foundation in months, so I kind of forgot how it is. I feel like on camera it looks so different, but in person, like, it's sitting pretty nicely. Alright, let's put another layer on. I'm going to work in sections this time though, because that was so difficult to blend out. But yeah, if you want to use the Fenty, just make sure you get the right shade. Like if you're testing shades out in Sephora, I would wait for them to oxidize so you get your right shade, because this is matching me now. But I probably look like a ghost on camera. But that's okay because we're gonna use some bronzer, boo. You don't have to add as much as I do. I like the coverage. See, this feels so silky soft. Silky smooth? Silky soft. This feels so... my life. Alright, so we're pretty good on coverage. I'm just gonna go in like I always do and just cover up whatever it didn't cover up, because I still see some of my acne scars peeking through. So I'm using the Fenty concealer now. I'm in the shade 330. And let me show you the difference on the wands. It's a lot thinner than the Tarte Shape Tape. So this one right here is the Tarte Shape Tape, and then this one over here is the Fenty. So you could tell that the Fenty one is a lot smaller, but I like how smooth it goes on. So I'm actually going to probably use both concealers because just to brighten up in here. So I'm just going to put this right under my eyes. And she says a little goes a long way, but you know extra me has to put a lot. So I'm going to let that sit a little bit, and then I'm going to put concealer everywhere else that I usually put it, just because we don't need that to be full coverage. So that's the reason why I let it sit, just to make it a lot more fuller coverage. I'm going to pop the Tarte Shape Tape right in here just to brighten a little bit, just because it is like a smidge lighter. So I'm just going to blend this out. Alright, so I'm going to blend out the edges first. And then I'm going to go on the inner part of my eye. See, it just blends out so nicely. And just make sure you set it the right way. Because when I set it, I did it with a brush, like just dusted it over it. Which I should have known better not to do that. But I was rushing. So just really set it. And it won't move. Like I wore it all day yesterday. And it didn't move. So I feel like her concealer is a little bit like her foundation. Just be careful. Don't let it sit there for too long. Just because it's going to take a little while to blend out. I think I'm going to add a little more. Yeah, let's add a little more. I'm going to add a little more of the Tarte and just put it in the corner. This is totally optional. Like, you don't have to do this. It's just my birthday. So we really want to look beat. Just in here, so it looks like we're more awake. So while that's sitting under there, I'm going to be contouring. I'm going to be using shade 460. This is also a Fenty concealer. And I feel like this brush is perfect for contour because the wand is so small and thin. And I'm gonna do a little dots this time. Because last time I put so much. I don't want to put that much. And then like here. So we're just going to go on the side over here. So now we're going to use the other side of my mini beauty blender and just blend the concealer. And you want to do all of this before you apply powder, just to really get in there. Because I don't want to use the other side because that has the concealer side on it. I will be using it once I blend this out just to make it look more natural. But see? Yeah, I definitely like the little dots better than instead of the lines because I feel like it blends better. And the reason why I'm doing a liquid contour is so it lasts and it's going to look better in pictures. And I also want to do a little here, just a little bit. I'm going to do like 4 dots. And that's just going to give you like a sharper jawline. So I want this to blend with my foundation, so I'm going to use my foundation beauty blender. See how nicely this blends? I really like this concealer. She hooked it up. So I also want to use a highlight, so I'm going to be using the Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid by Becca, and this is in Champagne Pop. So I'm just going to use my fingers. So I'm not going to be using a lot. I'm just going to be using my pointer and my middle finger, and I just put it on here. So this is really going to give you a nice blinding highlight just because we have it underneath. You can do this before your foundation too. So now we're going to set. So I'm going to set under my eyes first. I actually haven't even opened this. This is a brand new Banana by Fenty. When you first get this powder, make sure that you check. In the box, she has this little cover right here. So it's actually here. Make sure you check there so you don't throw this away. And this just helps the powder not slip and slide everywhere when you're traveling. So I'm going to dip Banana. I actually haven't used this, so this will be a first impression. So I'm going to dip the Banana into the lid and just take the Beauty Blender And I'm actually going to make sure I have no creasing before I do that. So I'm just gonna stretch my face. So I put the powder on and then I switch to the side without the powder just to press it in. Oh yeah, we love her. Okay. Riri. Look at that under eye looking so snatched. Oh Lord. And there's no, like, I don't have any dry patches or anything. With the Tarte, I feel like I always had a dry patch, like right here. But I feel like this just looks so nice, girl. So I'm taking some leftover powder and just going on my forehead. I'm not going to set here just because that's where we put the highlight. I am going to set a little bit right here just because I feel like sometimes that kind of falls off of my nose. I don't know why. Oh. And then here, around my nose, we're going to set. Look how freaking nice, dude. I'm obsessed. Also with her powder, since she has like this design, make sure you close it, like, because you would think this is closed, right? But no, like, wait till you hear like the click sound. That's when it's closed, girl, because I don't want you guys to have powder slipping all over the place and spilling out, because you know these foundations aren't cheap. So now we're gonna take honey and then just blend here. I know it seems light, but it blends right into your skin, so you ain't gotta worry about it. So I take most of the powder, put it here just to create that contour. And yeah, that is, I look very powdery. It's okay because we're gonna spray the Mario spray after just to make it look more like skin. But I do have oily skin, so I do like a lot of powder, especially since I'm going out. I don't want to worry about me have to blot or me having oil shine through in pictures. So that's why I'm powdering up so much. Now I'm going to be going in with the Ipanema. I remembered, it's not called Ipanema. Ipanema Sun Bronzer by Becca. And this angled dual fiber brush. And now I'm going to be taking my setting brush and going by Real Techniques and just going right under here and then blending over here. I like to stab over here just so it doesn't disturb the powder, because sometimes if you move it back and forth it can lift, so I just like to stab it. And then I'm just going to take my beauty blender again and just press it into the skin, and then I'm going to blend it out with this setting brush by Real Techniques again. We're almost done. I know we're taking our time, but like I said, it's my birthday, so I'm trying to look snatched. Oh, look at that snatched nose. Look at it. Now I'm going to be spraying the Mario spray. Then we're going to move to the bottom of our eyes. And I put a generous amount because, what the heck? So I put a generous amount just because we used a lot of powder. I need a new one. Like, look at this. This is almost gone. So now we're going to move to under our eyes. So we're going to be doing the same thing that we did on top on the bottom. So I'm going to be taking Burnt Orange with my C528 brush and just dragging it right underneath. And I'm going to be dragging this pretty far. So now with that same brush, I'm going to take Rustic and I'm just going to put it right over here, just on the outer V. And I'm also going to be taking some black, but I'm going to be using a smaller brush. So I'm going to take Rustic right under here, just to give me a little bit of a contour. Just a little bit, don't go crazy. Like, you see the difference between the two? How I have more of like a defined under eye right here. I do it under here too. Very lightly though. Like 1, 2, stop. Like not as much as I did before. And then I'm going to take my C512 brush. Just blend the two. Now with a 210 brush, I'm going to take Noir, which is the black in the palette, and I'm just going to put it right here, just so it looks like it's connected, and then I'm just going to push it into my lash line. So like I always do in my videos, I'm going to be taking this flat straight brush that I used before. It's like a smudger brush. I'm going to use that with Noor, and I'm just going to press it in. Just be very careful because this is black. So I'm just going to press it right onto my lash line. I actually should have used the pencil first, because with this pencil you have to smudge it out. So we're just going to do that. And I'm going to stop right where the gold is because we want the inner corner to be bright. Oh yeah. Alright, we looking birthday cute. Yes. So with a C527, I'm going to be taking Glistening. And I'm just going to pop it right into the inner corner of my eye. And I'm just dragging it right into Rustic and Burnt Orange on the bottom. So this look is going to be for my dress. I don't know what my birthday look is going to be on for my birthday, but I feel like it's not going to be like a beat. It's going to be a beat, but not a beat, you know? I think that's it for the eyes. Let's move on to the lip. So I'm going to be using that new Becca lipstick that I showed you guys on my Insta story. And I think it's so cool how it's magnetic. So it's like, since it's not a liquid lipstick, I'm probably going to use a liquid lipstick for my birthday. I'm actually going to see how this is though. I'm going to be using the YSL lip stain under it, so if it does fade, at least I still have some color on there. But first, that was loud. But first I'm going to be using the Brick lip liner. So with red, you want to make sure you use a lip liner just because you don't want it to bleed. So I overlined my lips like crazy, but it's okay because it's your birthday. Like, you trying to have luscious lips. So I'm going to put this on first, the stain. So I'm not going to lie. This smells terrible. Like, it smells really bad. But the color is pretty. While that dries, I'm going to take some concealer. Just going around my mouth, making sure that everything is even. Now that that is done and that this stain is dried, I'm going to go in with the Becca lipstick in Ember. Just put that right on top. Ooh, these smell good. And they're nice and pigmented. Oh yeah, we might be wearing this combo because it's glossy, and if it fades, I have the stain underneath, so it looks like I still have some lipstick on. Let's be real, I'm not trying to touch up my lips while I'm out, so yeah, we just have to spray the face. Now we're just gonna spray with the Scandinavia spray. Okay, we looking cute. We looking cute. So yeah, let me get my life together, take off this band, and I will be back with the final look. Dude, we did all of that, right? Where's my highlight though? I can't. Let's add that shit real quick. Oh my god. So I can't really show you guys because it's broken. I freaking dropped it on my bathroom floor. But it's okay. Let's just add it really quick. And this is Champagne Pop by Becca. Wow. Highlight just changes everything. I can't believe I forgot highlight, dude. What the heck? I never forget highlight. Alright, so I can't find my setting brush. So we're just gonna have to use this little, it's like the foundation brush that I use, but just like a smaller version. So I'm just going to tap this in. So this is a completed look. So I don't have any highlight on my outro. Sorry about that. I kind of just realized when I took pictures, I was like, where's your highlight? I kept looking. I was like, there's something missing. And I noticed I didn't have any highlight on. So let's roll to the outro, shall we? All right. So this is my hair all done. So I think for my birthday, I'm going to have like kind of like these beach waves. I'm not 100% sure yet what I'm going to do, or I might do it straight. I'm not sure. But this is the makeup that I'm going to be wearing. I love it. I love the red lip with the gold. I feel like everything looks good, but you could still focus on my dress, which is not this, but very similar. But if you follow me on social media, you will be seeing my dress, and I'm going to be vlogging my turn up so you guys can see that too. I'll just vlog like my whole birthday weekend so you guys get to see that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, be a part of my mermaid squad. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited for my birthday. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, okay? And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.